No, no, Canelo. No. So Canelo retweets pretty much echoing what this guy says, talking about how is everybody hating Canelo when Badu Jack was calling Canelo out. Listen, Canelo.
Listen, please.
Eddie Reynoso, Eddie Hearn, everybody, listen. Canelo Alvarez isn't being criticized because Badu Jack called him out. Canelo Alvarez is being criticized because the number one contender, interim champion with the WBC, the most demanded fight for Canelo Alvarez for the past 2 years, called him out and offered $50 million, and you have only responded to Badu Jack. You have only spoken about Jamal Charlo can't be next. You got Berlanga saying that he can get the damn fight. Bivol has rejected you. It's because that David Benavidez called you out too, and it's crickets when it comes to him, and he's the fight we all want. That's where the criticism lies.
Right there.
Nobody wants the Badu Jack fight. That's what it is. Nobody wants Jamal Charlo. Mental health issues, been out the game for 2 years. I wish the best for that brother. Nobody wants Berlanga. Bivol doesn't want you.
Bivol doesn't want you.
That's what it is. Listen, if you guys want to put it in perspective, I know Andre Berto called out Floyd Mayweather, but the fans didn't like that damn fight. Floyd Mayweather became the bad guy, seen as a duck, because his mandatory for the WBA, who was undefeated, the man in his prime, Keith one time, Thurman, didn't get the fight, but Berto did. It's the way we feel about Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, talking about fighting John Jones and Francis Ngannou on one night, but can't get the fight with Usyk. It's the way the fans are going to feel if when Tank Davis comes back, he doesn't fight Devin the American Dream Haney, Sugar Shakur Stevenson, or Teofimo Lopez next if Teofimo Lopez comes out of retirement. That's what it is. The people want to see great fights. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you're from or matter who you're signed to. This is a great year. We're getting all the fights that we've been yearning for, especially on the top of that, Errol the True Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. We would love for this GOAT year, 23, MJ the GOAT, the year of the GOAT.
Michael challenges and
it'll be wonderful for boxing if we also get a highly demanded, one of the most demanded fights in all of boxing, Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez. And it hurts even more when Eddie Reynoso, when your team block Samson Lukowicz. Block them. They're not even trying to consider David Benavidez. You got Jamal Charlo putting a poster up on Instagram and laughing at the damn poster. And you have Better Biev actually calling out David Benavidez and Canelo. I'll fight one of y'all next. Fine. But he has to fight Callum Smith come August, who is a like opponent of Canelo Alvarez. He can't fight in August, then September. Canelo, you have a date for September. David Benavidez, you have a date for September. It'll be beautiful if Canelo fight David Benavidez in September and the winner of that have a mega fight against Better Biev. That's what we're talking about. Nobody's just mad and hating Canelo out of thin air or anything like that. The criticism comes because we as boxing fans want to see a highly demanded, highly contested, great fight that means everything. It's the respect from the culture. It's how champions work. The champion fights the number one contender. Why in this sport? Nowhere else is like this. UFC is like this, football, basketball. But boxing is okay for you to go for Berlanga? ShowBizz adult? Listen, and I am passionate about this because
Canelo, you're my God.
I've been a huge fan of yours forever, but I know nobody's going to hear shit. If you don't fight David Benavidez next, you're going to be a duckaroni pizza.
He didn't get
and I don't have the energy to try to defend you when I know the truth of the matter is there's no reason for you not to fight him. Fight him. Fight him. I'm out. Huh.